It's a startling statistic. The U.S. government says 160,000 children miss school every day out of the fear of bullying.
That is so sad, and it is estimated that 1 in 7 students is either a bully or has been a victim. Idaho lawmakers, though, are taking notice and drafting legislation to help curb the problem in our schools. On Your Side's Chris Oswalt is live in studio with how one mom's story is the inspiration behind the proposal.
Roland and Michelle, Democratic Representative Alana Rubel drafted the legislation after hearing the story of Ryan Zika, a young Pocatello man who, after years of bullying, took his own life. Tonight, Representative Rubel and Ryan's mom hope his story brings change.
It's everything, you know. It's gonna help a lot of kids.
It's hard for Julie Zika to find the words, but through her tears, she fights.
Something needs to be done. Something needs to change. And I made a promise to my son. I did. I told him that I wouldn't stop until something was changed.
She's fighting for change in Idaho law to stop bullying in schools after her son Ryan completed suicide in 2011.
Bullying's not like it used to be when I was a kid. When I was a kid, you could go and you could leave school at the end of the day and it didn't follow you. And anymore, when somebody's got a target on their back, they can't get away from it.
Ryan's story has touched the lives of many.
But bullying is something that happens to anybody that's different in any way.
Including Representative Alana Rubel, who decided it was time to take action. She's drafted legislation to deal with the issue of bullying.
It does a number of things, but I think the meat of it is that it improves education among school personnel. It requires training for teachers and other school personnel to be on the lookout for, identify, and respond to incidences of bullying.
The bill requires incidents of bullying be reported to the State Department of Education. It would also allow school boards to put tougher consequences in place for bullies, including the ability to refer a student to counseling.
That's awesome.
For Julie Zika, the legislation is more than just a bill. It's a way to keep her promise to Ryan.
He would be so delighted because really all he ever wanted to do was find a way to help people.
Representative Rubel's legislation does have bipartisan support. Republican Representative Pat McDonald has co-signed the bill. Representative Rubel is hoping to get a hearing sometime this session. Live in studio, Chris Oswalt, Fox 9 on Your Side.